Can eating too many bananas kill you? Bananas have potassium and a tiny amount of radiation in them. Potassium is great for your body in normal amounts. It regulates your heartbeat, nervous system, water content, and various other beneficial things. However, in excess of anything, even a healthy mineral, can have hugely negative effects. Consuming too much potassium leads to a condition called hyperkalemia, which is basically just the medical term for too much potassium. This condition can lead to many detrimental complications, including arrhythmia and paralysis due to nerve damage. All of this seems very scary, however, bananas do not contain as much potassium as some people believe. One large banana contains 544 milligrams of potassium. The daily recommended potassium intake for a healthy adult is about 4,700 milligrams or 4.7 grams per day. Going by these numbers, you would need to consume 9 bananas in one day to go over your potassium limit. You obviously wouldn't instantly die if you eat 10 bananas in a day, but long-term over-intake of potassium could potentially lead to complications. I am not a medical professional. Please ask a doctor if you're concerned about your potassium levels. Okay, so I've spoken about the potassium content of bananas, but you may or may not know that bananas actually contain small traces of radiation. Every human experiences some level of radiation every day, mostly from solar radiation. In fact, you yourself are radioactive. Any carbon-based life form is radioactive, but only slightly. Radiation is generally measured in a unit called a Roentgen. The average annual radiation dose that an American receives is about 0.707 Roentgen. A banana contains 0.0114 Roentgen of radiation. A fatal dose of radiation can be achieved in several ways. To instantly die from radiation poisoning, you would need to absorb 100,000 Roentgens. After absorbing this absurd level of radiation, you would immediately go unconscious and die within several minutes. However, you could also die several weeks after exposure to about 1,140 Roentgens. For reference, the elephant's foot, a massive black corium in the basement of Reactor 4 in Chernobyl, gave off 8,000 Roentgens per hour at the time of discovery. This is a 50-50 lethal dose within 5 minutes. With all of these numbers laid before us, it is actually quite easy to calculate how many bananas it would take to kill you. If we divide 100,000 Roentgen by the radiation in one banana, we get 8,771,930 bananas to kill you instantly with radiation poisoning, or 570 Roentgen divided by 0.0114 Roentgen, which gives us 50,009 bananas to die within 60 days of radiation poisoning. I don't think anybody is in imminent danger of radiation poisoning from bananas, because your stomach would explode long before you ever consume such a massive quantity of bananas. Maybe Donkey Kong should be worried, but I don't know. Thank y'all so much for watching to the end of this video. We recently hit 25 subscribers on the channel, which is a benchmark I am very proud of. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of my future content, then please subscribe to the channel. Additionally, if you have any video ideas, post them down in the comments. I hope you have a brilliant day. Goodbye.